This is a poem I wrote about 35 minutes ago. I already went through three quick editions, um, kind of to give you an insight into the process of this culmination. Pretty fast. So this is the original, and it goes from the original to a post in a comment board on a show that I watch called Kaiser Report. From there, I go to it went to uh, no, actually first it was poemhunter.com. And that's because I respect poemhunter.com for giving me that venue. So I like to post my stuff. So they have for the most part, Poem Hunter has some original works. They have lost some in edits, but they probably have them on file. Um, so they have the original. I copy paste the original into the Max Kaiser, and then see a couple things. I don't know if there's really anything in the Max Kaiser, maybe a typo. From the Kaiser report, um, I go to I went to Speak Out, or the Cornell West and Tavis Smiley venue, um, and I just go there just to try to be guilty by association. No one ever reads my stuff, and my views are so radical compared to the religious um, core that both Tavis Smiley and Cornell West represent. But I like them. They don't have to like me. That's cool. They're the ones that put the site up. So then, but on that site, because of the pressure, I feel a bit more pressure because of the venue. Max Kaiser show, poemhunter.com, it's a sentimental. Max Kaiser is the shout. It's a comment area of YouTube. Trolling. In the Cornell West site, though, I know that nobody reads my stuff, but at the same time, I there's an edge about that. There's a because I know that it's not read for a reason, and the reason is the sentiment that it portrays in contrast to the popular beliefs. It's so far outside, so far away, so contrary to, and that's fine. Now, obviously, that's what I'm intending to do, and I'm not stupid and acting like I'm doing it magically, but that that kind of the hope, the aspiration that, hey, maybe Cornell West or Tavis Smiley will read this particular post drives me to do a little bit fine tuning just in case. Because I mean, these guys impress me. I don't have to. I don't have to think that everything they say is true for them not to impress me. I think the sentiment. I don't know. I judge however I want. But anyways, so I fine tuned that one, and that ultimately produced the final, which is this. So I'll read the first one, the first draft, and then I'll go into the final draft. The first draft was untitled. The poor will die dead, believing all the rich man said, knowing that then they will be saved, they only tend to dig in their grave. Jesus and Mohammed are waiting there. This takes the edge off poverty's fear. Mansions, virgins, streets of gold, same way America was sold. Still the poor will die dead, holding dear all religion said. Man does not live upon bread, but the sweet savory words once said. The poor dazzle their children, the rich kids kill them. But it's just so amazing how it works. Proof you love God is forgiving these jerks and teaching your kids to be better than them. We must love the sinner no matter the sin. Non-violence is the mark of the beast. When he comes, then we can never have peace. He'll bring wars that will never cease, unfolding and unfolding, crease after crease, till the poor believe the rich are evil, and there's only one way to save all people. So that's the original. So this is what I'm considering the final draft. I don't know if there's such thing as a final draft in poems, or each draft is a poem all of its own. Um, I mean, don't songs get away with that stuff, like just changing a chord or a note now and then? Anyways, Faith and Poverty. Now it's Faith and Poverty. And that's the title of this video. The poor will die dead, believing all the rich man said, knowing that then they will be saved. They only tend to dig in their grave. Jesus and Mohammed are waiting there. This takes the edge off poverty's fear. Mansions, virgins, streets of gold, the model for how America was sold. Still, the poor will die dead, holding dear all religion said. Kids do not live sol, Spanish, on bread, but the sweet savory words some man once said. Thus the poor dazzle their children, then the rich kids grow up and kill them. But it's just so amazing being how it all works. Proof you love a God is not castrating such jerks. And teaching your kids to be better than them. We must love the sinner no matter the sin. Non-violence stands the mark of the beast. When he comes, we will never again have peace. He will bring with him wars that will never cease, unfolding and unfolding, crease after crease, till the poor are deceived that the rich are all evil. There will be no way to save all people. Till then, the meek shall inherit the earth, for whatever to the dead that promise is worth. April 18th, 2014.